disappointing result, but decent performance against Arsenal. Shit everything and shit result against Fulham. Can we finally win a game this season? This is Grimsby away in the second round of the Carabao Cup.
Grimsby? Surely not. Surely not.
The worst thing is you can see it happening tonight, can't you? You really, really, really can see. Surely not. Normally, by the way, to everybody watching, normally at this point, when me and Archie get together, we've actually seen the team news. We haven't yet. It's not been released. So we don't know. So we're going to give a little bit of a prediction for what we think it is, and then for me personally, I think he's got to go strong. I honestly think he's got to go similar sort of team to the Arsenal and Fulham games, just maybe with a couple of changes. Like I'd probably say Onana in for Bayindir would be one.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's going to give those players that we thought possibly should have played a game tonight, like you say, Onana, Mainu, Šeško possibly up front to start.
He's got to start Šeško. Like, just on the subject of him, all we keep hearing is that he's not match fit, he's not sharp enough and all that sort of stuff. Like, he has to start tonight because he ain't going to get that match fitness in training. And for me as well, like, you look, we've got an opportunity in the Carabao Cup. No disrespect to Grimsby. Like, I don't want this to turn into a Grimsby bashing, but let's be honest, we should win this game. Like, I reckon there'll be some people watching this who don't even know where Grimsby is. So we've got to win this game. And for me, if you start Šeško, give him a bit of match fitness, whether it's 60, 70 minutes, whatever, and hopefully he gets a goal, 2, maybe even a hat-trick or whatever, that's just going to boost his confidence. Like, starting me on the bench tonight and messing about with Mbumo and Cunha up front and stuff, no, we brought him in as a goal scorer. We're obviously getting rid of Højlund, so that means Šeško is our only striker. Got to play him. We've spent 70 million quid on him. What's the point of him or not?
Players play on confidence, and like you said, a goal does a world of good for everybody, and it does a world of good for everybody. Clean sheets do a world of good for everybody. So yeah, we need to be playing a strong team tonight, and with a team that's actually travelled, it looks like he's took the full strength team. It looks like he's took everybody that was in the squad on Sunday. Obviously no Martinez yet, no Mazraoui yet. They're not ready, and it looks like it's the same squad with a rotation. It wouldn't surprise me if Fernandes was left out. And to be quite honest, after 55 minutes of that game, he sulked on Sunday. And I would be saying, Mainu, go and play. Go and enjoy yourself. Go and relax. Go and play free. And show us what you can do against Grimsby.
Yeah. That's
against Grimsby. You can go.
I was going to say, can you do it on a cold Wednesday night in Grimsby? That's not cold, is it, to be fair? But can you do it on a cold night? Like, what are you going for? What are you going for 11 then? Quickly.
Onana in net.
Yep. Agree.
I'm actually going Heaven at the back, possibly with Maguire. And I'm still going to go Shaw. And I'm still going to... I don't know if Diogo's in the team, Leon, in the squad. I can't remember. It wouldn't surprise me if you played him at wing-back instead of Dorgu.
Yep.
Ahmed. I'm still going to go with Ahmed at right wing-back. I'm going to go with Mount. I'm going to go with Mainu. I'm going to go with Cunha. And I'm definitely still going to go with Mbumo. And I'm going to go with Šeško. With one place up for grabs there. And I'm not sure who he's going to play.
I would go on Onana in net. I'd go Yoro, Maguire, Heaven, but I don't think he will. I think he'll go stronger than that. But that's what I like. I think he'll go. I think he'll stick with Yoro, De Ligt, and Shaw to keep working them as a free. Ahmad on the right wing back. I think he'll start Dorgu, but if Leon is in the squad, I think he'll bring him on. I still think he'll go for a holding midfielder, so I think he'll go Casemiro, and I actually don't think he'll start Mainu. I think he should, but I don't think he will. I think he'll go Casemiro, Bruno, and then it'll be Cunha and Mbumo and behind Šeško. And I think everybody like Mainu and Diego Leon, if he's in the squad and people like that, will come on. But I'm with you. I think he should start Mainu. I'll be disappointed if he doesn't, but I don't think he will. I don't know why I don't like him. I reckon it's the whole Zaha thing where the rumour was that Zaha was knobbing David Moyes' daughter. Like, is Mainu doing the same thing?
I think we're in. I mean, obviously, a lot of players, fans from United and other fans, 28 points in 29 games in the league. Yeah, granted, this isn't a league game. Is he under pressure?
Yeah.
Statistics say yes, he is under pressure. Would he walk? I think he's that type of person that would walk if it wasn't working. But we need. Personally, I think we give him a chance.
Yeah, agreed.
And he's got to stay. We've got to stay strong. We've got to stay behind him, and let's hope we can win tonight. 4, 5, 6.
It's got to be
behind us. It's got to be. It's not worth it if it's 1-0, 2-0. That ain't a result.
Yeah, and a performance is important tonight. Like we said against Arsenal, we lost, but we played well, and then against Fulham, we didn't play well, and we drew. So, like tonight, I would take a 2-0. I know that doesn't sound like a big win, and it's not. I'd take a 2-0, but like batter them. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, really keep hold of the ball, all the possession and sort of stuff like that. Like, obviously, I want more, but I'd be happy with that. It's if we scrape it, like we've seen a few teams from the Prem go out last night. Like, yeah. Like, if we scrape this, it's just. I think it just adds to the pressure. So we need some uplifting. So go on then. What are you going for?
5-0.
You on 5?
Yeah.
I'm not that optimistic. I actually think we'll concede. I'm going.
Prick of the day will be a nana.
Yeah. I'm going to go 4-1, 3-1, 3-1. I'm going to go. I do think we'll concede. I think it'll. I've just got a sneaky feeling we'll be 1-0 down after like 10 minutes, and it'll just be like, oh fucking here we go again, and then we'll turn it around. But
turning the fucking telly off. Are they losing on ITV? Are they losing on Sky? Because I'm turning it right over.
Yeah, like you said last night, just flip channel, see if it's the same score.
Yeah. Can't be as bad on both, surely. Yeah.
Okay, so that is us, and Archie's going for 5-0. I'm going for 3-1. Eventually, we will stop predicting United wins because we're shit at this.
It's a good job I don't do these on my hacker.
So that is it. You'll see us again after the game.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. All right. Well, we'll see you after the game. Hopefully, it's that 5-0 win you wanted.
Yeah.
So, the team's just come out to face the mighty Grimsby. And the team is Anana, Dallo, Maguire, Cunha, Dogu, Ahmad, Ugarte, Heaven, Sheshko, Fredrickson and Mainu. Glad to see Mainu again in the game. Not surprised though, really. The only real surprise for me is Fredrickson coming in. We'll see how we go. Ugarte is a walking yellow card. He'll probably get one again. Cunha, again, playing that number 10. And we may get to see Diego Leon coming on in the second half, and Xerxes O's on the bench. So, Captain Maguire tonight. Let's see where we go. Still confident, still going to say 5-0. Speak to you later.
Okay, so that was new levels of shit. For anyone who doesn't know, it ended Grimsby 2, United 2 after 90 minutes, and it ended 411 to 410 in the eventual penalty shootout. One thing I will say before we start, because obviously this isn't meant to be about Grimsby, but I'll contextualise everything we're about to say. Grimsby are absolutely fucking brilliant tonight. And I think even in commentary, I think they said something like, it's hard to pick out a Grimsby player that wasn't an 8 or a 9 out of 10. And that they need to have like 14 man of the match trophies. So fair play to Grimsby. By a million miles, by far the better team tonight. So let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's the end of the video. So we'll see you for Burnley.
We might do. I'm not predicting anything against Burnley.
Oh fucking hell! Do you know? I mean, let's get the obvious out of the way.
There's two players on a pitch tonight, and I already started saying one name. There's two players on a pitch tonight that I genuinely never want to see wear a fucking United shirt ever again in my entire life. One's Diogo Dalot.
The other one's Onana.
Yeah, because if you watch that first goal, like Onana, his goalkeeping for both goals is absolutely abysmal. So he deserves 100% will get and deserves a lot of the backlash from tonight. But their first goal, if you watch the replays, Dalot, who's meant to be playing at right wing back, which when we're defending is meant to be like a right back position, he is nowhere near whoever the guy is who scores the first goal. And that's no disrespect to Grimsby, but I don't know who he is. Dalot's not even on the same. Dallow's gone fish market in Grimsby because he's not even anywhere near the guy. And again, but what we'll see from Dalot is this whole fist bumping, trying to get the crowd behind him. Fuck off! Like, you're responsible. And then Onana's Poppadom wrist at the near post just jumps over the ball. Typical Onana. And the second one, swear to Christ, what is he doing?
Just fucking smash him. I mean, yeah, okay, it was handball. Not making excuses. It was fucking handball. It is what it is. There's no VAR. Fucking smash him out of the way. Get the ball. Yeah. You're a goalkeeper. Command your box. He's absolutely shite. He cost us 24 points last season on his own, and he's absolutely dog shit.
This is our third game of the season. We haven't won one yet. And twice we're heavily criticising the goalkeeper. And we even said, I think, after the Fulham game, Bayindir was all over the place in the Fulham game. Obviously made the mistake for the Arsenal goal. Onana's been given a chance tonight. And I mean, even the penalty, even if you watch the penalty shootout, there's a load of them. I don't know, I lost count, probably because there was 496 penalties and it was difficult to keep track. But there was a few of them that he got an hand to. And it's just weak wrists because he's getting an hand to him, but he's just pushing him into the back of his own net. Again, I'm not taking anything away from Grimsby and anything we say here, by the way, but this is a United channel, so we're going to absolutely rip the shit out of the embarrassing bastards.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, even when the team, like I said, the short video I did before, even with the team we put out tonight, you've got to expect to beat Grimsby, a second division side, a first division side. We've got 10 internationals on the pitch from the start, and there's just absolutely no excuses.
Not
at all.
And the weird thing is, Amorim will be under a little bit of pressure after tonight, and I mean, you can't blame. I'm on too much. I'm sitting on the fence on this because you can't blame the manager when the players like last night. I watched not the entire game, but I watched Sheffield United against Leeds. Right, Sheffield United. I think
that was Sheffield Wednesday.
Sorry, Sheffield Wednesday. Sorry, you're right. Apologies. Sheffield Wednesday against Leeds. Sheffield Wednesday. They've got players who aren't being paid. They had 95% of their league performances were all made by one player. Their goalkeeper admitted after the game, he had to learn people's names. This is the sort of thing you see at amateur level football. Yet they had great determination. They worked the bollocks off for each other. They tried, and they managed to get through that game and win it on penalties. What I've seen tonight is a team that we said after the Arsenal game, just be outclassed, outmanned, outrun, outpassed, outbattled. Outthought, out absolutely everything. And again, no disrespect to Grimsby whatsoever, and I hope this doesn't come across as a Grimsby bashing, but on paper, the quality's in our side. We should have walked them. We should have walked them. And I said to you, I knew we'd concede, but I mean, I didn't think it'd be as bad as it was.
I've just looked at the other scores tonight. Oxford versus Brighton, 0-6. 6. It's ended up 6-0.
Christ.
Fulham have beat lower team Bristol. Everton have won. It's woeful. Ruben Amorim said we are not ready for European football. That 3 at the back does not work in the Premier League. It clearly doesn't work in the second division.
Third, the League 2.
League 2, so yeah, Division 2, yeah. So I don't know. I was half expecting when he picked that team, is he going to tinker with his formation tonight?
And
he
won't, though, will he?
He won't, and
I don't hold that against him. I don't hold that against him because that's his style. Yeah, and that's his style. And we picked him based on that. And we knew that this was going to be a massive transition period. But he got away with a lot last season. You mentioned it before in the first half of this. You mentioned it with the whole, he got more points than he's played played more games than he's got points, whatever it was last season. The stupid start, like 29 games, 28 points, or something stupid like that. And with last season, he got away with it because we knew we were transitioning. We all said going into the game, you can't change your team completely to a back three and expect everyone to pick it up. He's had a summer with it now. And do you know what? None of these things are excusable. We should have been in a position to put fucking Bayern in that back three and still outperform. We've lost this game today because Grimsby were better, they were thought more, they worked harder for each other, and they were there to take it to us. And you could see from minute one we shit ourselves. I even said to my roommate that although our passing just seemed dead rushed, dead panic, dead like as if we knew the pressure was on us, whereas Grimsby, again, to be fair to them, fantastic from them. I'm not chuffed from obviously because it's at our expense, but like the thing is though, they'll draw someone like City or Liverpool in the next round and get absolutely peppered.
Yeah, I don't like midweek games anyway, so that's the end of them.
Well, the weird thing is, I mean, to be fair, like we were speaking privately that the Carabao Cup's crap anyway, so we.
Yeah, but it's our way to Europe, mate. That was the way to Europe next season, which we're not ready for.
No.
He has to do something. He has to make another change. He has to buy a keeper.
Well, Sam Lemons is basically done, isn't it? Like, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, we need a keeper, and we need one now. I still think we're short at that right wing back. I'm still bemused at the way Aaron Wan-Bissaka, although he didn't play very well the night, Wan-Bissaka was a far better player than Dalot. We used to take the piss.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka is better than Dalot.
Yeah, we used to take the piss about Darren Fletcher being Fergie's love child. I actually think Dalot is becoming Ruben's love child. Yeah, I don't actually see what he offers. And then to put him at left wing back, I really don't get it at all. He should not be in the team. He should not be in the squad. He should not even be fucking Carrington.
We've got a 6'5" centre forward on the pitch, and we've put Dalot in one of the wing back positions, and he can't even cross a fucking line, let alone a ball.
He can't cross a fucking ballot paper, mate.
No, he backwards every time. It's shit. And do you know what?
Yeah.
I'm watching. Sorry, it's still on the telly in the background, and I'm watching the scenes of all the Grimsby fans and whatever flooding the pitch. And do you know what? Fair play to them. They absolutely deserve this. But I mean, if I see Onana in a United shirt again, like I don't even want to talk about Burnley. I don't even want to talk about football.
No. How was your film?
It was good. Yeah, a recommendation for anybody. Go and watch the Naked Gun. Genuinely, I'm a massive fan of the. Actually, yeah, let's do that instead. I'm a massive fan of the originals with Leslie Nielsen, and genuinely, Liam Neeson's class in it. The whole storyline's random. It's slapstick comedy. It's So if you want to go to the cinema on Saturday at about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm really tempted. Actually, I've got a cinema. I've got a free ticket going here. I might just. Yeah.
I would highly recommend The Naked Gun for your Saturday 3 p.m. requirements.
If not 10 past, because it's just round the corner from Old Trafford and I'm on my way. We're laughing, but it really isn't fucking funny.
Do you know what the irony is, though? The irony is, I'm not even... Like, it's just not a surprise anymore. Like, I've got lads in WhatsApp group chats and whatever, like my footy team and stuff like that, like, try to wind us up about it. And do you know what? It's beyond that now. Like, it is.
We've been wound up for the last 6 seasons. It is what it is. And that is. My best mate always says, this is where United are. And he's right. This is where we are. This is what we're about. A transition. How long's the transition?
I know.
I just don't see how we can move forward with the system he's playing. It does not work.
But then again, what are the options? Like, there's almost a part of me that says you can't give up on this now, though.
You can't give up. You can't keep chop changing your managers. You'll become like a Chelsea of the past, a City of the past before they got Pep, swapping every other season. You know, you just can't do it because a manager will come in with different ideas. them ideas will take 2 to 3 years to kick in, but before they've kicked in, he's gone because it's not working what he wants to do. We can't even say the club hasn't backed us this season because they have. They've put the money in. Garnacho looks like he's gone now. There's more money there to spend. He's put Maynard in today to give him a run out, to show what he's got. Did he offer anything to give you any encouragement to warrant a place against Burnley? He didn't. For me, he looked disinterested. I thought Ahmad was very, very average tonight. In fact, very poor tonight.
I think it's difficult. I think you're right, though. I think it's difficult to try and pick out like who was sort of bad for us, because I think everybody was, and I put it down to the fact that we were just, like I say, just outperformed, their keeper's better than ours.
And yeah, I actually thought when he came on was probably one of our most productive players, and that was Xerxes.
The changes at half time I thought made us better. It's not fucking difficult, but it made us better. But there was a part of me when it went to 2-2 and then Sesko put that chance over the bar right at the end, and it maybe could have been 3-2. There was a part of me that was thinking, how do we change the narrative of this? And the bottom line is, the narrative, we could have won that game and we come away with no pride. Like, the narrative would have still been the same. That was an embarrassing performance. It was difficult to watch. And it was just, I'm genuinely, I'm lost for words.
Does this 3 at the back supposed to give you width? Because I'm fucking struggling to see where it's coming from.
The thing is, though, the width, the players that he's got on there, Dorgu aside, who I actually do quite like Dorgu, but I thought he was poor tonight. But it's like the players that he's like Dalot again. I don't want to keep banging the same drum about Diogo Dalot, but like when you're relying on Dalot to be one of those players who gives you that width and gives you, he just goes backwards, and he can't. It needs Mazraoui's a better player than him, and Mazraoui's obviously injured at the minute. Like, Dorgu's a better player than him. Ahmad is a better player than him, and I know he wasn't great tonight, but this is Dalot's 5th, 6th in that list, and it's only probably because of Mazraoui's injury that he's still there. But I don't know. I feel like we could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on for hours. Bottom line is that was
6th in that list, mate, because he's only 5. He is that bad. He is that poor, and he needs to fuck off.
Yeah, I agreed. So, this is the most ridiculous question I've ever asked in my entire life, but we are making the theme of it, and it is going to be a constant thing, so I'm going to ask anyway. Who is Prick of the Week?
Ruben Amorim.
You really?
I'm going with Ruben Amorim and Jason Wilcox as a giant one for not buying a fucking goalkeeper in the summer.
Well, we're about to, but just too late. I can't give it to anyone else. We actually don't agree with that. I can't give it to anyone else other than fucking Andre Onana. We were poor in that first half, but he doesn't make those 2 stupid errors, and we go in at half time and it's a chance to reset. Those 2 stupid errors have absolutely put us on the back foot. So my Prick of the Week, 100%, and it is not going to be the first time. It's not going to be the last time he wins.
It's the last time.
Well, I can't see it. I can't. Anyway, Saturday.
I'll tell you what. Prick of the day is the whole fucking football club.
Actually, do you know what? Prick of the day is every fucker who wore a red shirt tonight. Yeah, and a yellow one. Yeah. Saturday. What time are we going to cinema?
What time's Burnley kick off?
3.
So if we get to the cinema about 2:30. We'll watch Naked Gun, and we'll watch.
It's only an hour and a half film, mate. We want to get there about 3:15.
I'm sure fucking Bambi's on or something.
Oh Christ! Well, anyway, Burnley. I am not looking forward to Saturday.
I'm not looking forward to Saturday, and I'm actually looking forward to the international break. Already.
I never watch England. I can't stand England national team. But this is for the last few years. I've actually been excited for the international break. It's got fuck all to do with them lot.
It's because we're not fucking playing. Do you know what? I've got a lot of City fans who will probably watch this and they'll rip us apart, mate. But Do you know what? Liverpool fans, City fans, I'm used to it.
Yeah, do you know what? You're not saying anything we don't already know.
What pisses me off is there was no fucking social media when United were at the top.
I know. Yeah, there was no YouTube.
That marks me. So when I'm about 76, then we might be able to take the piss out of him again.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, we've just had the piss taken out of us off some fucking addict eaters.
Eddie, right? That's. I think we should call it. I don't think there's anything more we can say. Andre Onana and the rest of the Manchester United playing 11, playing 14, 15, however many pissing useless bastards went on the pitch. You are all the prick of the week. That was absolutely horrendously, embarrassingly bad. And if we don't laugh at ourselves, we'll cry. So we will be back at Old Trafford on Saturday.
Yes, and I shall see you about 1 o'clock.
Yes, so we will be back there. We will have content again straight after the game, as we have done every game so far this season. And I'm going to predict a 5-0 Burnley win.
I think we might score 1. So I'm going to predict it on Saturday when I've seen the team. Because if Onana's in there, I'm going 3-0 to Burnley.
If Onana's in there, I'm going home. Be a short video.
Yeah, so the team's just come out and went out back on the M6, John, I fucking way home. And we'll pick Cameron and David up in about an hour.
They can get the tram. Honestly, I'm not waiting for them.
I can fucking walk. I'm not bothered. I said to your mum before, I said, if United get beat tonight, I'm fucking walking football. I better set off now.
Oh dear.
Never mind.
For those of you who have watched, we hope we've given you some entertainment. I can't imagine there's many likewise United fans watching this. So, we roll on to Saturday, and it's not even hope anymore. It's just fucking praying for something better. So we will see you all on Saturday for Burnley at home. Pray for us. Just pray for us. Cheers, guys.
Yeah. See you later.